So I've been doing good with one video per week, but I missed last week. Unfortunately, I had a video planned. I did what the video plan was. It just got cut short. We went to the track Friday night for a test and tune. Car ran great. New personal best, new 60-foot personal best by a lot, but I only got one pass and I literally only have the pass. I don't even have videos of the burnout, so can't make a video of that. I'll have to throw it in. For this video, even though the car ran a personal best, we're still gonna make some changes to try to make it better. You always gotta chase faster times, faster ET, and try to get better. So the next step is get rid of this sloppy stage 2 camshaft. Now, me saying it like that, it kind of makes it seem like it's a bad thing, and it's not a bad camshaft at all. It's just I've outgrown it, and it's time for something a little bit bigger, something that better suits my application. The sloppy stage 2 cam is perfect for an NA car, a nitrous car, a turbo car, a blower car. Literally, it's an all-in-one camshaft, especially for a beginner car. If it's just a street car, if it's just a cruiser, whatever it is, it's a perfect all-around cam. But I need something more specific to my combination, so that's why we decided to switch it up. Funny enough, I'm actually wearing the shirt. So, got with NK Performance. You guys know, if you guys watch Cletus and Nate's channel, you know exactly what the company is. He's very knowledgeable. Him and Bobby are very knowledgeable with camshafts from my understanding and what I see. It's specific to a turbo application. He told me that it will really like the higher RPMs, which I've been trying to rev this thing out a little bit more lately. I was gonna go with BTR. I was gonna go with Texas Speed or somebody like that, but a lot of people have the BTR stuff, and I haven't seen one video of anybody having this camshaft or any camshaft from this company. So I wanted to give it a try, and going through the numbers, they're pretty similar to some other companies, but they're also a little bit different. So I want to give it a try out. It's definitely going to be a step up from what I have now, and it's a bigger camshaft. It'll probably sound a lot cooler at idle, and you guys will find out with me. So he said it's going to perform really good up top. It's not going to lose much spool time at all. It's not going to lose a lot of down low torque, but the mid-range and up top is going to be significantly better. It's going to live at 7,500 and up. Not too crazy because I don't have the valve train for all that, but yeah, probably around 75 to 78 is going to be the sweet spot for this camshaft. Now, that's also saying that I have the right intake and converter, which I don't at the moment, but eventually I will. The thing with these stock bottom end motors is you got to get it out of the peak torque zone. You got to keep it high in the RPMs because RPMs don't kill this engine. A lot of load at peak torque does. So you're not going to hurt it at high RPM, maybe just hurt a valve spring or something like that. But when you shift it and that shift drops down under 6,000 and you're running 30 pounds of boost, yeah, that's automatically going to bend a rod and hurt some stuff. So we're going to throw this thing in. The weather's not really too hopeful this week. It's going to rain a lot, so it might not be a one-day project, but I'll get through it. So the twist is, I ain't never done a camshaft in my life. I've only put one back in my engine that I took out when I blew up the 4.8. So doing a cam swap, this is completely new to me. So that's what this channel is all about. Getting out of my comfort zone, doing things that I haven't done before, and taking you guys along with me. So let's slap this thing in and see what it does to the car. Man, I don't know if it's just me or if it happens to other people, but whenever I'm working on something or doing a little project or upgrade, I always find a bunch of stuff that needs to be replaced. This is one of them. The whole terminal is cracked in half. That could definitely be why I got voltage issues, but I've always had voltage issues, so I doubt that I would get that lucky. But yeah, I gotta start checking my stuff, and you guys should too. Just check over everything. I'm sure you'll find something, even if it's something like this or something smaller. Oh, got lucky there. This is my shop for the day. I got the dowels in, I'm ready to rip out the old cam. And then I got the new cam right here. Just gotta lube it up and slide it on in. And I got my Summit order that just showed up. Got me some new seat belts finally, some plugs, and a Summit balancer. All right, new cam's going in. I had an issue getting out the old one because this intercooler was like a centimeter too far forward, so I had to loosen that all up. Obviously didn't record that. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. But still give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the go. Whew. First cam swap ever. And the lifters didn't drop. Thank the Lord. Alright guys, I know you were probably tired of my video being pretty slow and boring, so I skipped ahead a little bit. I got the new Summit Pro LS balancer on, was able to use the same belt. This might end up working out better because it's further away from this hose, and also it has more wrap on the alternator, so maybe it'll stop slipping and making my voltage drop like I think it's doing. I could be wrong, but I got the front cover on. Got the push rods and valve springs on. The only thing left to do is plugs and coils and wires, the radiator with distilled water and water wetter, and plug everything in, hook everything back up, and then fire it up. So hopefully we'll be firing it up in the next clip or two. I got it. I mean, I've spun it a couple times and it wasn't like popped up, so I must be alright. I don't know. I'll find out. You'll probably fire it up. Alright, so it got a little too late last night. Didn't want to make the neighbors even more mad at me. So it's a new day. I'm going to fire it up again and possibly take it for a drive. guys, well, the first cam swap I've ever done is complete. Car's running good, no leaks, everything seems in order, so that's a plus. The new balancer, we had some issues with that since it's 25% underdriven. My 3-inch alternator pulley was way too big. It was like charging at 12.1, so it was running rough at first. So I put on probably a 2.25, 2.5 inch stock GM alternator pulley, and that fixed the issue. I drove it yesterday and last night in the last clip you guys just saw, and I made a pull to around 6,500 I believe, and it didn't drop voltage at all. Usually around 55, 5,700 it would drop voltage immediately. I think we might be good there. That's a plus. You know, that wasn't even really in the plan, but I'll take it. First impressions on the cam, it's definitely a lot more sluggish down low, I will say that. But up top, it's definitely open now. It's wide open. I didn't really go too crazy. I had it on like 15 pounds, 14 pounds. I drove it. I didn't get this on video, but I took a buddy of mine for a drive in it, and he's never been in anything fast, so that was like crazy to him. But we got it up there in the RPMs, and it definitely pulled, and it felt completely different. So that's going to be something to get used to. I got to adjust the fueling a little bit more. It wants more here, but it wants a little less there. So I got to get that squared away. But hopefully we'll be putting this to the test soon. The goal is to hit the track again and put the same tune in it that I had last, and see the differences in the log as well as ET. That'll be a good apples to apples comparison. Idle wise, it sounds a little different. It's definitely louder. It's not really like crazy choppy or anything like that. It is bigger than the sloppy stage 2. It's a 234, 244, and it has like a 9-degree valve overlap. I think the sloppy stage 2 has a 7-degree overlap, which is still pretty high, and that's where you get the chop from, is that valve overlap. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy everything went well. It took a little longer than expected from the heat and rain and just parts. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you next week on the next upload. Thank you for watching.